In this function, g of x is equal to a to the power of x plus b. This is, of course, an exponential function, which contains x in the exponent, and a and b are constants. In the xy plane, the graph of the y equals to g of x plus 2, which is the same as g of x here, but we add 2. This means we translated the graph 2 units up, has a y-intercept of 0 and negative 21 over 5. This is a y-intercept. The product of a and b is this number, negative 72 over 5. What is the value of a? So the requirement here is a. We need to apply this function y is equal to g of x plus 2 and replace x with 0 and y with negative 21 over 5. And g of x here can be replaced with this function right here. So we can write y equals to g of x plus 2. First of all, we can replace g of x by this function. So y is equal to a to the power of x plus b and then plus 2. Of course, a and b are constants, but we can replace here x and y with these values because this is a point that lies on the line or on the graph of this function. So replacing y with negative 21 over 5 can help us get the value of a or b. And x here also can be replaced with 0. So a to the power of 0 plus b plus 2. And here a power 0 is equal to 1. So any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1, of course, except 0. And then we can write this negative 21 over 5 is equal to 1 plus b plus 2. Now we can get the value of b using the calculator. And here we have this equation, which is a linear equation, and b is in the middle of the equation, so we can find it with shift solve or shift calc, as we can see here. So negative and a fraction of 21 over 5, right, equals 2. And then 1 plus 2 is, which is equal to 3. You can just write 3 plus b, and b here can be considered in x, which is alpha with this button right here. And then we press shift calc equals and get the value of x, which is b here, negative 7.2. Negative 7.2 is the value of b. So we can write it here as a value of b equals negative 7.2. And the calculator gives the value in decimal, so it's okay to keep it like this. But the question here has one more piece of information. It says the product of a and b is this number, negative 72 over 5. Product here means you have to multiply a and b. So let's continue here writing a times b is equal to negative 72 over 5. But we need to replace b with this number. So you can say a multiplied by negative 7.2 is equal to negative 72 over 5. And we now can put this on the calculator to get the value of a, which is required in the question itself. This is our calculator, and we write a as a value of x. So we can write x like this, multiplied by the pair of parentheses, negative 7.2. Then equals this one, a negative fraction of 72 over 5. And we press shift calc equals to get the value of a, which is equal to 2. Here it's represented as x, but we know that the variable here, the only variable in this equation is a. So a here can be replaced with 2. You can write a equals to 2, and this is the answer of this question. 2 is the correct answer.